In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make free landing pages inside AWeber, so stay tuned. So I'm logged into AWeber. AWeber is a really popular autoresponder service, and they just added this amazing feature to build landing pages not too long ago. Most marketers know that landing pages drive results. If you have an ad and somebody clicks over to your home page, there's too much there, and nobody wants to stick around to click all those different links and see what it's all about. They end up leaving and your conversion rate goes in the garbage. The good news is that you can create landing pages easily, and with AWeber, it's free. There's no need to go to ClickFunnels and pay $97 a month or Kartra and pay all this money. Why do that when all you need is a simple landing page? So let's go through how to create one. It comes with your membership of AWeber, so you don't have to do anything special. You go to landing pages, and then when you're on here, it's going to show all your different landing pages. You can click create landing page, and it's going to give you a variety of templates. Because it's such a new feature, the templates aren't vast, but you don't really need a ton of templates to get started. Any good marketer knows that it's not so much the look and feel of the site, it's what the copy is, it's what the offer is, and it's what the value is that you're offering that delivers. So regardless of what template you choose from this selection, you can make it high converting and you can make it succeed for you. So it's going to show you a ton of different use cases. So basically you can have an about me page, which isn't really good for like a funnel, but you can have consultation, a thank you page, a simple sign up. You can have webinar registration, book promotion, personal promotion. So all these different things, right? A lot of people like to give away like free books or like some sort of free product, right? So, or like even a free consultation. Let's do the free consultation because that's also super popular. So you can choose the template, and if you want to preview it, you can too. So you can click on that link, and it's going to show you what it looks like as a preview, and it's going to have all the stuff on here, and you can literally just plug and play and put your stuff in there, and you can make it look professional with ease in minutes. So I'm going to click on consultation, choose template. So what comes up is this designer, and it's going to show you all the different options of things that you can add. So you can add text up here, image, video, button, form, social media, dividers, and rows. So what you can do is you can go into the template and you can drop elements there. You can click on different elements and edit them. So let's say you want to move this logo somewhere else, maybe below this for some reason. You could do that. You can also delete things if you want to by hitting the trash can, and you can duplicate things. So for now, I'm just going to delete that duplicate. You can also change the text by clicking on something, and it has the full editor suite, just like it does for emails, which is super cool. You can link things, change the color, you can underline, change the style. You can change the alignment. You can change it for mobile and how it looks. You can change the background. You can upload background images, change the button style. So maybe you don't like that button color and maybe you want to make it something like orange that stands out. And then you can change this text too. So you can make this like, 28 or something bigger that stands out. Maybe like put white over this. If you want to learn how to make good contrasting colors, say yes in the comments below and I can teach you all about that. So I'm going to make this really big so it stands out. Maybe not that big because it's kind of awkward to the rest of the form. Maybe just put it back down here. But then you can edit the fields you want in your form. So you can add fields, you can remove fields. So maybe you just want their email. And then you can select form fields. You can show your privacy policy so that people can trust you based on what you're offering up as terms and conditions. So when they do opt in, then they know beforehand, oh, this person isn't going to spam me and they're not going to use my information against me. You can change your fonts, which is important if you want to keep your brand in sync. You can also set up the submission phase. So after you say, here's my free thing, and then when they submit and go to a thank you page, you can set up your own thank you page. So you can have a custom URL, you can do a simple one, or you can just have no thank you page. You can also have like an already subscribed page, and you can add tags to people that's already within your autoresponder, which is super cool. So we can also preview this. So let's say we wanted the simple one. We could preview what that's going to look like. So it's going to say thank you for subscribing, but good marketers know that you can upsell people right after that opt-in for a low ticket offer or some mid ticket, because they're in your email list, you've already built trust, you're already giving them their free thing, and this is your opportunity to offer for the first time. So this is a great step to offer something. So what we want to do is probably customize this. So you can set it to a custom URL, and then you can set it to a custom URL if you have a thank you page elsewhere. Now, if you want to create a thank you page within AWeber and then point this form submission to that, what you have to do is you have to go to your pages, and I created a little thank you page here, and it just says like thanks for signing up, and I did the same thing. I did create a landing page. I selected the thank you page, and you can take this URL and you can go into here, you can click your form, and then you can go to submission, and then you can say I want to do a custom URL, and you can just paste that URL right there. It's going to validate it. You can preview what that's going to look like, and it's going to send you right to the one that you created. So this is what the one I created looks like. And what you could do with this thank you page, you could say something like, are you ready to embark on this new journey or this new challenge? And then you introduce like a product, like you tell like some sort of story, right? And you say, okay, now that you've gotten my free thing, whatever your niche is, you're going to say, are you ready to do this amazing thing next? And then you kind of dive into that product. If it's an affiliate offer, you can just link to it. You could have a video explaining what it is first, then link to it so the people clicking are going to convert higher. You can put images, testimonials, whatever you need to do on this page to promote an offer. And if it's not an affiliate one, you can have like an upsell page, and you can try to sell something here and put the price and try to link it to a store. For now, I'm just going to leave it super basic. So then after you do that, the other thing you might want to do is you want to track conversions. So if you want to integrate analytics, whether it's Facebook or Google, into AWeber, there's a way to do that. So under page properties, you can go to settings, and then you can go all the way to the bottom and you can select Google Analytics ID or Facebook Pixel ID, and you can actually just get the ID for either of those and pop it in there. Now, it doesn't have any more integrations than this so far to my knowledge, so you're limited to either Google or Facebook, but they're the two tech giants that do probably the best with advertising online. So I would highly recommend trying to use one of these platforms. If you want me to make a video on how to track Google Analytics, then say yes in the comments below. I'd love to do that for you. So you would paste that here, and then it's going to track who's coming to different pages. And in your analytics, you could say, I'm going to create a goal. I want people that have gone to this URL, they are converters versus non-converters, and you can do some of that stuff. It's a little more complicated with AWeber because the URLs are so long. It is workable, and it's free, and it's built into AWeber, so why not give it a shot? You can set custom page paths for that, so like if it's too hard for your name, you could say like, this is my opt-in, and then you can have a thank you, so that makes it a lot easier to figure out what your pages are, because the domain is very wonky. WordPress users can use their own domain with the WordPress integration, so you can read more on that if you're a WordPress user. And you can set different themes, add different forms. Typically when you're doing a landing page, you want to make it quick and fast and get people to click, so you put your value up here. You like say like, you know, book your free consultation today. And maybe you're doing like a consultation like on, you know, this woman looks like she's either a caregiver or maybe a teacher or in business or whatever. I guess she could be anything really. So I'm just going to say like, book your ad strategy call. Let's say she's like an ad marketer, like an online marketer, just like I am, right? And then I could say like, book your, you know, free ad strategy call and learn how to 2x your conversions. And I can't really see that, so I'm gonna have to select all the text and set this to a color that contrasts. So I set it to white, and this set the background, so I probably don't want that. So I managed to figure that out. I just had to play around with the settings a little bit, turn off the background, and then go back in here. I pretty much just did Control Z and went backwards. But it's pretty simple to edit some of this stuff, and you can pop things in pretty fast. AWeber's super, super fast compared to like something like ClickFunnels, definitely like something like Wix. So, you know, if you're looking for something lightweight and free and you want to try it out, you can put it here, and you can put your benefits and stuff. And then once you publish it and you save everything, you're gonna get here, and you can click the publish button, and it's going to say publish changes. You can also unpublish it if you don't want it to be public, and it's going to say it's currently live. People will see it after you publish your changes, so I'm going to publish that. And you can share the link with people, or if you want to create your campaign, you would copy the URL and you can create an ad campaign, or like put it on your blog. You can set up backlinks, all that sort of stuff. Then you can check it by going here. You can test it out by just putting your email in here, hitting sign up, and then it's going to do a CAPTCHA just to make sure you're human, which is a good thing to have. It's an extra step, but it makes sure that there's no bots. And it also happens if you're testing it a lot, and it's going to send you to this thank you page, and it will add you to a particular email list that you set it up with. Because I'm currently on my Make Money Online niche list, it's going to add that person to that current list. And so the form submission is tied to the list that you're currently on. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to use landing pages for free within AWeber so you can start getting more sales and more conversions with your business. If you like this video, flick on that like button. I really appreciate it so more people can see this video and it will help them out a ton. Jump on that subscribe button and slap that notification bell so you don't miss a single video from me on how to grow your business fast and live a happier life. There's a video right after this one, so stay tuned for that. Peace out for now.